And as we mentioned, 2 U.S. warships now positioned off the Libyan coast. And ABC's Martha Raddatz is in Washington tracking the latest details on what really happened during that attack on the American embassy in Libya that left the U.S. ambassador and 3 other Americans dead. Martha.
Good morning, Amy. That's right. Overnight, U.S. Navy forces began moving those 2 U.S. destroyers armed with cruise missiles to the coast of Libya, part of the heightened state of alert across the region. This is all still very volatile.
The situation in Libya is at a flashpoint. All non-essential U.S. diplomatic workers have been ordered to leave the country this morning as the FBI and other agencies try to figure out who carried out the malicious attack that killed Ambassador Chris Stevens and 3 other Americans.
I want to assure you we will bring their killers to justice.
The attack was complex and pre-planned, likely for the anniversary of September 11th. It was around 10 at night in Libya. 20 heavily armed attackers began firing at the Libyan security guards protecting the American consulate before setting the main building ablaze. Inside, Ambassador Stevens and several others were trapped between the flames and the gunfire. Stevens became separated from the others by the heavy black smoke while trying to exit the building. It was nearly a 5-hour gun battle. Additional security eventually regained some control while employees escaped, but the buildings are now abandoned. It was also nearly 12 hours before Ambassador Stevens' body was returned by local Libyans who had carried him to a hospital in an effort to save him.
A contingent of some 50 U.S. Marines is now at the embassy in Tripoli this morning. Every U.S. mission around the world has been ordered to reassess its security, beefing up where necessary, as these attacks, George, and protests are clearly continuing.